guess what time it is? It's time for a Monday morning mask. And time to put my medications together for the week. Okay. I pulled this in my Saturday sample series. Derma E, Dermal Vitamin Collagen Essence Mask. I think it's a brightening mask. There are oranges on it, and pretty much that's what, or citrus. Maybe it'd be better if I sit in front of. Hold on, let me try something. How's that? Is that better? Okay. I think that's better. Okay. I think the citrus is supposed to be good for brightening. I need some brightening. Did everybody have a good weekend? I had an awesome weekend. Thank you everybody who looked at my 900 subscriber giveaway. I have one going on. It's going to end... What day? The 19th? Which is a Friday. It's the next time I get paid. This is my poor week. My poor 2 weeks because I paid rent. And everything else. The phone bill, everything. I can't get this open. Okay. Come on. Come on. I have ripped these masks before. When putting them on. And I have to apologize to Stephanie. Random Reviews with Stephanie. She gave me a mask cover. So when you wear a face... I cannot do this. Look at this. She gave me a mask cover to wear when I'm doing my Monday morning mask. Oh, that feels good. Oh, seriously. How do I look? Anyway, she gave me a cover that keeps the mask on. And I love it. And I was so excited to use it. But I cleaned yesterday. Actually, I cleaned Monday and Sunday. And, yeah, I can't find it. I put it somewhere to keep it safe, so I'd have it for today. And I did a real good job. I just can't find it. Okay. Hold on. Alright, I'm ready. I'm going to put my meds together. It seems I do this a lot. I run out on Monday morning. So... how is everybody's life going on? Did everybody have a good weekend? I know there's a lot of craziness going on right now with COVID and all the protests. And I just wish... I wish people could all get along. I wish people would stay home and not... infect other people. And I'm not singling out protesters. A lot of them had face masks on, and everybody, like it or not, people have the right to do that. It's called a free country. Something our leader is trying to change. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. That's all I gotta say. But that's how I feel. These are My Bites vitamins, Multi Hers, Dark, Vitamin D, Biotin, Folic Acid. I had one in here that was a sample for another of the one of these, and it disappeared. I don't know what happened to it. It's funny. I don't think my sister would have taken it because she doesn't like peanuts. But I have a nephew who loves chocolate. I think he may have found these and said, she won't miss that one. No, I wouldn't miss that. What I wouldn't have missed is all the other ones. Put you here. Okay. But I found out Friday, which is these are my old blood pressure pills. I'm going to put them in here, and I'm going to take the new blood pressure pills. Hold on. Let me see those again. I don't know why he gave me new ones. What was wrong with the old ones? You ever wish your doctors wouldn't mess with your life? Anyway, I got bad news Friday. Okay, I can't open them. Okay, can't open them. Not using them. I will call my doctor. But in the meantime, I'm going to use these. Anyway. I work at a international school of medicine. And what I do is I watch cameras. I used to be a security guard. I watch cameras and I make sure that the gym is clean. I go in and clean it. Well, since COVID happened, the gym's been closed. And once a week, the same people keep coming by and saying, hey, any news? And it's always the same thing. Look, I have no idea. They haven't told me anything. It's probably not going to open up until at least August 1st. And that's when our boss is coming back. And, you know, they'll let you know when it happens. But right now, there's nothing in place. No new rules or anything. And you know there's going to be new rules. And I didn't look at how long this is supposed to stay on my face. 20 minutes. Okay. So this guy comes up on Friday and he says, hey, what's the word? And I'm like, I tell him what I just told you. We have no new information, but probably not until August when my boss comes back. And he starts going off on me, saying we need to talk about this. I said, there's nothing to talk about. I'm a peon. The people who make the decisions are way up here. I'm down here. I have no decision making. It doesn't matter what I say. Truthfully. And he's like, oh no, we're going to talk about this. And I'm like, fine. So he wanted to know who my boss was. I said, well, my boss is furloughed. He's unfortunately one of the people who hasn't been working during all of this. So I've been reporting to his boss. And he's like, well, who's his boss? And I gave him her um, email address. And I said, there you go. Have fun. And at bedtime, I always take it in the morning. Hmm. Hmm. I'm 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 on a schedule with it in the morning, so yeah, it's going back to the one. Okay. Anyway, he was really rude and nasty to me, and I felt since I gave him my boss's number that I should email her and give her a heads up that there's going to be somebody calling her. And so I emailed her and I told her what happened. And my surprise, my phone starts ringing. She calls me back. She's been off for at least 2 hours. And she calls me and says, what now? And I told her in more detail what happened. And she's like, oh, okay. I'm glad you told me this. And I really do hope he emails me. You don't want to mess with her. She's awesome. She's tough. I've known her for about 5 years. I came back from my stroke and she was working in the office that I sat in front of when I was a guard. And I like her. She's one of the nicest people I met. And she's like, also, I gotta tell you something. Before it gets out in the rumor mill, I wanted you to hear it from me. I'm like, okay. And it sounded like it was going to be bad news. And my old boss is not coming back. He's not going to come back as my boss. He might not come back at all. That guy has been at Warshoe for as long as I've been at Warshoe. Damn. Okay, just forget that I said that. But he's been there for that long at the school I work at. I'm not supposed to say the school name, so don't listen to that. Anyway, after she hung up, we hung up. I was torn because I have 2 coworkers that I work with that will come back and get a phone call from her. And I almost called them, but I didn't because one of them has a big mouth, and I know he would have reached out to our former boss, and it might quite possibly gotten further. I don't know who he would have talked to. And the other one I do love. I think he's adorable. I knew him. When I came back after my stroke, he was also working in the building that I was working in. He ran the office. And now we're co-workers. How weird is that? But, so I didn't tell him. And plus, I didn't want to ruin anybody's weekend. I felt horrible for him. And I didn't want to be the one. I didn't want to be the bearer of bad news. So, that's what happened Friday. Okay, it has been about 15 minutes. Guess what? Well, it's probably been 10 minutes because it took me 5 minutes to put the mask on because, you know, I'm simple. That's all I gotta say. I'm taking it off. You're supposed to pat it in. Oh God, I love it. This is my favorite thing to do. I love wearing face masks. Oh, they just make me feel so good. This is a pamper. Yeah, I feel good about that. And then I do this. I wipe all that essence into my arm, especially my elbows. I don't know why. When I was a kid, I always had dry elbows. And then when I was in my 20s, it was like, nope, nope, we got moisture. But now it's like that I'm in my 50s. Yeah, there's no moisture in those elbows anymore. But yeah. Okay, you guys, it's Monday. Yay! You have a good day. I will see you later on because I probably will be putting out another video. I taped some other ones and I'm going to put it out today. Okay, oh, by the way, there are 2 giveaways going on my channel. The first one is random reviews with Stephanie collab. I'm going to link her video down below. I'm going to link my video down below. I know you probably heard this, but we each did a video. We're each giving away a mystery surprise box. And you could win. You can win hers, you can win mine. You could win them both. So I'm going to link those down below. Also, I have my 900 subscriber giveaway. Don't yell. I know I'm at 1,000, but I never did my 900 subscriber giveaway. So I'm doing it. That's going to be linked down below too. You guys, we made it through the weekend. Now we have to make it through the week. I am personally looking forward to hump day. Just saying. All right.